A warm welcome to UGT. Get to know the world of our ecotrons, the so-called EcoLab Flex. See how relatively simple outdoor lysimeters have evolved into complex mini ecosystems with climate control? In our EcoLab Flex, you can introduce different soils and plant communities and study how your ecosystems react to different climate conditions. To allow you to simulate nature within the mini ecosystems, an EcoLab Flex consists of a rectangular unit that is vertically divided into 3 sections: a soil unit, an atmosphere unit, and an LED control unit. The EcoLab Flex is connected to a climate box that can operate in either an open or closed loop system. The climate box is usually placed on a side shelf, which also houses the central control unit and other peripheral devices. As you can see, the EcoLab Flex systems are truly flexible, allowing for easy replacement of the lysimeters using interchangeable frames. Each EcoLab Flex is customized to your specifications in terms of size, features, and functionality. UGT has been an expert in lysimeter technology for more than 30 years. Nearly 10 years ago, we built the first ecotron, connecting our lysimeters with an atmosphere unit for the very first time. Since then, we have developed other ecotron models, leading up to our current EcoLab Flex. Over time, there were more and more requests to integrate the lysimeters into climate-controlled processes. As part of the major IDOV project and at the customer's request, we installed lysimeters in the form of 24 large eco units inside a climate-controlled hall for the first time, with a total of 96 integrated small lysimeters. Since then, various biodiversity experiments have been successfully conducted using this setup. We are proud to have had the opportunity to exhibit the Eco Unit at the World Expo 2020 in Dubai. At the Lawrence Berkeley National Lab, a special ecopod was needed to serve as a kind of high-tech cultivation chamber under strictly controlled conditions. The design was similar to the IDEV Eco Units and allowed for the use of 4 lysimeters for replication. Unlike the Eco Units, the EcoPod also features adjustable ventilation, allowing for targeted control of temperature and air humidity. This concept makes it possible to study complex interactions between plants, invertebrates, and root microbes, right down to DNA analysis. The next major project in 2021 was the 36 ecotrons for the NPEC in Utrecht, Netherlands, used by scientists for comparative ecosystem research. This marked the true birth of our EcoLab Flex. For the first time, there are 2 types of climate control. On the one hand, 28 EcoLab Flex with passive control via ambient air in a single-pass system similar to previous projects. And on the other hand, and this is new, 8 EcoLab Flex with a closed, gas-tight circuit and active climate control. Another special feature is the rhizotron tubes, which allow root growth and organism activity to be observed with an external camera. To meet the challenge of integrating an effective, controllable, automatic suction probe system for each of the 36 ecolabs, we developed a sophisticated solution with a central master cabinet. In 2022, we had the opportunity to build 2 new EcoLab Flex units as a twin station for the scientists at the Lawrence Berkeley National Lab, thus creating an even larger platform for artificial ecosystems. Both systems have a separate climate box for a closed circuit, which are arranged one above the other on the side rack to save space. The design was changed to a rectangular shape, which makes the installation and removal of the lysimeters much easier. For the first time, we produce segmented, stackable lysimeters that can be adjusted in height. Different interchangeable frames with adapted weighing systems allow for the installation of one lysimeter with a 500 or 300 millimeter diameter, or 3 lysimeters with a 200 millimeter diameter. A special feature of these systems is that all materials are designed to withstand thermal disinfection up to 70 degrees, ensuring the highest laboratory standards. The next development step for the EcoLab Flex came from a project for the scientists at ZOLF at the Polanawe site. The research focus is on organic, wet soils, which were extracted using our special sampling devices. The special feature of these EcoLab Flex units is the option for manual groundwater control. Furthermore, data from various weather stations and outdoor soil moisture probes can be transferred directly into the EcoLabs for targeted control of the atmosphere and soil. This is also the first time our water isotope probes have been used to study high-resolution isotope fractionation in the soil water. We installed another EcoLab for complex research questions at the University of Lausanne in Switzerland, featuring a closed climate control system. This system truly showcased its flexibility in terms of space, as it had to be custom integrated into a confined area. For the first time, we used LEDs that allow for seamless variation between cool and warm white. This EcoLab Flex also features automatic groundwater control. The lysimeters are equipped with numerous sensor ports, which can be used flexibly thanks to blind plugs. A water isotope probe system is also integrated into this EcoLab Flex. Our largest EcoLab project to date took place at the University of Freiburg. We installed 6 EcoLab Flex units there, each designed to hold either a single lysimeter with a 1 square meter surface area or 4 lysimeters with 500 millimeter diameters. The transport required 3 truckloads. The main challenge here involved the climate control requirements, which needed to operate with either conditioned fresh air or in a closed loop system. Additionally, it had to be possible to internally circulate the gas-tight atmosphere, or atmospheric compartments, to conduct isotope experiments. All 6 EcoLab Flex units feature 4 independently controllable LED modules, with 4 channels: blue, red, warm white, and cool white. For the first time, these EcoLabs are equipped not only with CO2 sensors, but also with CO2 dosing units. Furthermore, we didn't just install a water isotope probe system, we combined it with a gas isotope probe system for sampling the atmospheric air. To achieve this, we developed a separate control and distribution cabinet that also allows for the sampling of volatile organic compounds. As solutionists, we look forward to the opportunity to implement your custom requirements in an EcoLab project. Contact us, challenge us, and see how we can successfully implement our solutions for you.